The Jenison Orchestra Program consists of over 450 string players in grades 5 through 12 and is recognized as one of the premier orchestra programs in the state of Michigan. All of Jenison's junior high and high school orchestras have consistently received first division ratings at district and state competitions, and our students are regularly accepted into state-level festivals and orchestras. The Jenison Orchestra Program is 1/3 of the nationally recognized Jenison Public Schools Music Department, and we enjoy partnering often with our outstanding band and choir programs. Our elementary orchestra classes are designed to be a fun, engaging, and exploratory way to learn about playing stringed instruments. Students are given structured, sequential, and very accessible instruction on the violin, viola, and cello. Instruction begins in the 5th grade, with classes meeting 3 times per week, twice weekly in big groups at the junior high, and once weekly in small groups at each elementary school. Students participate in 2 concerts during their 5th grade year, with no other after-school commitments required. The Jenison Orchestra Program offers instruction on violin, viola, cello, and eventually string bass. The violin is the smallest and highest sounding instrument in the orchestra, and it is the most common instrument. The violin is played on the shoulder, while sitting or standing, and can be plucked or bowed to make sound. The violin has a bright and brilliant tone and is an excellent melodic instrument. To many people, the viola looks just like a violin. However, the viola is actually a bigger instrument with a lower sounding pitch. Like the violin, the viola is played on the shoulder and can be plucked or bowed for sound. Viola players love the mellow, deep, and often low sounds that the viola can produce. The next largest instrument in the string family is the cello. Cellists play while seated and either pluck or bow to make a sound. The cello sounds lower than the violin and viola, but higher than the string bass. Cello players love the versatility of their instrument, as they can play both melodic and bass parts easily. The largest member of the string family is the upright or string bass. As the lowest sounding orchestra instrument, the bass is crucial to the sound of an orchestra. Basses are great for many styles of music, including classical, rock, jazz, and bluegrass. In Jenison, we start bass players on the violin, viola, or cello and switch them to bass during their 6th grade year. All stringed instruments are available in many sizes. Students generally begin their orchestra career on a smaller instrument and trade to larger instruments as they grow. Each orchestra student rents or purchases their own instrument to use both at home and in class. In order to better serve the students and families, Jenison Orchestra maintains a partnership with 3 quality music stores. This partnership allows students to rent instruments at very reasonable prices, purchase supplies, and get repairs done at school without needing to travel to a music store in person. Rental prices are very affordable, beginning at around $15 per month. Class instruction, a folding music stand, a method book, and all instrument repairs are free and included with your rental. If your 5th grader is interested in signing up for orchestra, you and your student should stop by one of the orchestra open houses. The open houses occur during the 2nd week of school in September on Tuesday and Thursday from 4 to 7 p.m. in the junior high gym. Here you can sign up for orchestra, try out the instruments, meet the directors, get all the needed information, ask any questions you might have, and rent your very own instrument. Classes for 5th graders begin during the 3rd week of school. Each year, the orchestra staff members team teach the orchestra classes to provide the best experience for our students. Mrs. Johnson primarily leads the 5th grade and junior high orchestra classes. Mr. Scott heads up the 6th grade and high school orchestras. Miss Klein works with the elementary, 7th grade, and high school orchestras. And Mr. Brook, who is a principal player in the Grand Rapids Symphony, assists at times with all of the orchestras. Even though 5th grade orchestra only lasts for 1 year, the Jenison Orchestras can be part of your family for 8 years. Our 6th grade orchestra is where our students learn the skills needed to be part of a real orchestra ensemble. Our 2 junior high orchestras meet daily and take part in orchestra festivals, solo and ensemble festivals, and 4 yearly concerts. Our 3 high school orchestras each participate in several yearly concerts and festivals, and they play many varying styles of music. Our top ensemble is the elite symphony orchestra that features Jenison's best wind, brass, and percussion players. We feel very strongly that Jenison Orchestras is a quality program for students to be a part of, and we hope you'll consider joining us in the future.